Well, today we're visiting Liverpool again for something quite spectacular. It's called the River of Lights. It only happens about 12 days in the year, and this year it started on the 25th of October and runs all the way up to the 5th of November, which for us Brits is Bonfire Night. So it is a light spectacular, one of the best ones probably in England, but Blackpool up the road will probably say no, they're better, which probably they are. As you can see, it's a bit windy. We're here at the docks. We have just arrived, and across from us is the car park. So we've done another coach trip, and we're with Maxwell's again, like we did, if you'd seen our previous vlog, on Wales. So what we're going to do, it's about 12:30. Are you cold, love? It's about 12:30, as you can see. We're at the docks. We're going to have another walk round, probably get something to eat, and then later on we will tell you all about the River of Lights. I think this year the theme is play, so I'm hoping there's going to be some pianos on the floor, you know, like in the film Big, where they were playing the chopsticks. So hopefully that. So we will catch you pretty soon and we'll show you around. So we've literally just walked that road behind us. The coach dropped us off. 3-minute walk, and we've arrived at Albert Docks. The London Eye, as Dave says. So we're probably going to spend about 4 hours having a look round. The River of Lights is all over Liverpool, about a 3-kilometre hike, which I didn't tell Dave, and it's going to get quite busy. So what I'm going to do later on, I'm going to give you my top 5 hints and tips to keep it all exciting and to stop you doing some mistakes that I know a lot of people have done. So stay tuned for that. We're just going to go and have a look round, maybe do a bit of shopping and then go and get some food, and we'll catch you later.
Look at a pretty ball. There's a ball on the water.
A ball? You never know, that might be the start of the River of Lights.
No, that's what it is.
What's that, Dave?
That is for that.
So Dave says there's a net there. Okay, there's a net there. And then on this side, there's a ball.
I'm telling you, that's what it is.
And he's telling us that that is water polo. Anyway, we're just going over this bridge. It's a really quaint little bridge, isn't it?
Taking me back to the good old days.
No, we're in Liverpool. You need a Scouse accent.
I can't do a Scouse accent.
So, a bit more about the River of Lights. Like I said earlier, the theme is play. So there'll be a lot of interactions. It's 12 different artists, and there's national artists, local artists and international artists. And it should be very interesting. Oh, a little wagtail there, look. Oh. There you go, Dave. Do you want to go on that with it being cold?
Oh, yeah.
Liverpool City Lights. And yeah, they're on top deck. Why not? And for those of you who saw last year's vlog on Liverpool, where you see over there where it says what's cooking, that's where we ended up last time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it were quite nice, weren't it? These little ice cream vans, burgers and chips are right cool. Dave's having a nosy. It's no waxwork one, is it? It's getting busy now. Oh, Billy Fury was my mum's favourite.
I thought it was
Loved him. No, she loved Billy Fury. Yeah, so you see them padlocks. It's like, I bet there's over 1 million of them padlocks, don't you? We just said with all these padlocks you ought to do a competition. Give them one key and give them an hour to find the key or the padlock that fits that key, and they could win 1 million. And there we have the birds looking over, and apparently, if I remember correctly, I want to say Bertie and Bella, and I think Bella is the front one. She's the female. She's looking out over the Mersey. She looks after all the fishermen. And then Bertie, just in between the flags, he looks out over to the city, and he looks after all the families in the city. It's not bad today, is it, Dave? You might hear a bit of a wind, but I don't think it's bad weather. I think we've done all right. If you can see me here, as usual, I'm like this all the time. Oh yeah, and Dave's just looking at all statues. And there is a queue further down there for, obviously, the Beatles. And then we're going to have a walk down there. Probably have a look for something to eat. And probably get warm as well because it's a bit cold in today.
It's getting nippy.
So where are we now, Dave?
No place like no.
So this is the first one. Obviously it's not dark yet, but these will be all lit up.
Yeah, that was lit up.
I suppose it is lit up.
Yeah.
And then this
Ta-da.
one. And then there's a bigger one just there.
It's a good job they've got barriers, because when they get drunk and that, they'll be diving on it.
Probably barriers. And then just up here is good old Queen Victoria. We found somewhere St. Carlos or St. Carlo.
Pasta. I suppose I could eat a pasta.
Yes, there's pasta and pizzas. So I think we've found a restaurant. Pizza and pasta. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go in and have a look. It's a bit posh, so we probably won't be vlogging too much. And I'll just take a few pictures of the food so you know what it's like. I'm just having a good look. Yeah, you're talking average sort of price for this sort. So pizzas, what we're talking, anything from 13 to 16, and then
Up to steaks, I would say it's
£84 for a tomahawk steaks, and then obviously there'll be drinks on top of that. So when we come back out, we will let you know how much a meal has cost. Yeah, we'll be skinned. Probably have lasagna.
Yeah,
What you decided on?
trying that Polo d'Abilio.
Okay.
This is your punishment.
What? Coming to Liverpool, so we're going to an expensive restaurant.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's beautiful though. Thank you. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. I said, and you're not having any.
Well, you're not having any chips then?
So I've just been to the bathroom and I am going to take you back down there because these are the poshest toilets and bathroom I have ever been to. Just there is your little private dining area. How lovely is that? And then take a look at all this wine. I bet there's so many expensive wines here. It looks beautiful. And then just round here in front is the gentlemen's and then the ladies. Wow.
Take a look at this.
Little sink in every toilet. How amazing is that? And these hand soaps, towels, just beautiful.
Okay, so it is night time now, and Checkmate is behind us, and I promised you earlier that I would give you 5 tips when coming to see Liverpool and the River of Light. So number 1, it is going to get busy. It is just 5 o'clock now. I think by probably 7 o'clock it'll be really, really busy. This event stretches out over 3 kilometres, so wear some comfy shoes. And I've got a big thick coat on. It is going to be October, November when it's done, so make sure that you wrap up or have layers and you will be comfortable. The best thing I could suggest is you look online and you get a map, so it'll show you, but like you've seen earlier, there are those little barcodes where you can upload your app from the QR code, so that'll make things easy and plan it. Have a look on YouTube. There is a few places that we're not bothered about going, so I think 1 to about number 7 are okay, but we're going to go to about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So just plan it if you've not got enough time. I would suggest you would have something to eat before you get here. So we had something to eat about 2-3 o'clock, so get yourself filled up. I'm not sure where all the lights are, whether they will be anywhere to eat. There might be little hot dog stands somewhere, but I can imagine it'll get quite expensive. And the fifth one is take loads of photos, enjoy, and have a brilliant time. So we're going to look at this now and a few others, and then by 7 o'clock we're going to head back to the coach and probably have a kip on the coach and hopefully...
Yeah, we've got to that age now.
Yeah, we've got to that age now, in his 50s, so we have a cat nap every now and again. So we've just been in this bar here, which is called Fandenza. Just had a couple of drinks. Talking about drinks, if you're enjoying this vlog, please subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate it. And if you want to buy it as a coffee or a pizza, then the description is down below. If you want to just give us as little as possible or as much as possible, depending on how much you enjoy in our vlogs, we'd really, really appreciate it. And stay tuned, because next year, at the beginning of next year, we have got an amazing trip to the Maldives, haven't we, darling?
We have,
Yes. And we've just found out that apparently the resort is now, well, in about 2 weeks, opening up, what is it?
Go-karting.
A go-kart in the Maldives. Can you believe it? We are the only people that would pick an idyllic island that's got go-karting, and apparently zip lining's coming soon. So subscribe and keep your eye out for that one, because it's going to be epic. But for now, let's enjoy the River of Lights. This is gorgeous. Dave is not impressed, are you? I mean, look, a beautiful church.
Lovely.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, wonderful.
This is the Fireflies, and I don't think Dave's very amused, to be honest. But I love it. I think it's really pretty.
You like things like this, you know.
Even got my own lighting, look. Spotlight. I mean, look at the view and look at that. I don't think you can get much better than that.
You can
New York. Check out his videos on New York. Just for reference, it is 5:30 in the evening. So if you're not from the UK, you will know, or not know, that it gets dark around 4:30. So by 5:30, it is even here. I mean, just look at the traffic, Sean. And not only is it busy with the traffic, it is busy with pedestrians. But when you're crossing, there is a cycling lane. So please, it's fair enough, don't get run over by a car, but don't get run over by cyclists as well. So we're going to head down to the docks now for our next one. And I haven't got a clue what it is, but what we're doing is just following everybody, and it seems to work. Okay, so we are here at Impulse, and it is basically a seesaw with lights on. A lot of kids. You can take it in turns. Not 100% sure if it's free. I would imagine it is free to get on, because there's a lot of them. Obviously there's somebody there to tell you how long you've got. And now is the time that it is empty, so the next people that are queuing up are going to go on. I'll just show you now with it empty. So it's all empty. I've not seen the queue yet, but I think it's over there, and trust me, it is a long queue. But I'd say you probably only get 10 minutes on there, so if you've got kids, this is brilliant. I mean, even without this, just look at views behind me. I've got to say, Liverpool is by far. There we go. It's all empty now. All empty. As I was saying, I would say by far Liverpool is probably my favourite city in England, if not the UK. And Dave, which would you say is your favourite?
New York.
Okay. So, technically I wish we were in New York. It'd probably be as cold as it is today, but it's, like I say, it's November, it's not raining. And it's not that cold. I've got my fingerless gloves on, but
It's not too
not
bad
bad at all, is it? So we're off to his next one now, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it might be the one that I've been waiting for, the piano one. So let's see if Dave does anything. Fingers crossed we'll get on and start jumping around like Tom Hanks in Big. So there's a hot dog stand and there's an ice cream stand over there. So there is food to be had. We had a quick look. I don't think Dave's trying to find out how much a hot dog is, but I think we had a quick look and all I could see was a can of Coke was £2. So obviously everybody's here, supply and demand, so they know what to charge. But like I say, if you get something to eat before, great. If not, you're absolutely fine. And we're coming up to the piano now. Right, I don't know if you can see, but the queue is massive. And this is it. So, is it worth the queuing? If you've got kids, yes, probably so. If not, probably not. Just watch it. I mean, I don't think it actually makes a noise, because if it does, they're pretty damn good at doing the tunes. You don't think it makes a noise, do you?
No.
I think there's music playing in the background. I think it does light up, but technically, I don't think it's worth queuing. In fact, oh my God, I would say there's at least 100 people queuing. So you're on it for about 6 seconds, unless you've got kids, like I said. So, whew. Well, I've just been to the top of the steps, took an amazing photo, which I will show you now. And Dave is looking at me as though I've gone crazy. But I like to get as much as I can for you guys, because obviously that's why you've tuned in. Really hope you're enjoying this vlog. If you are, please, please, please give it a thumbs up and a like, and appreciate it so much if you could subscribe. Currently I am on 600 subscribers, so thank you to my 600 subscribers. But I know people go on about it, about subscribe, do this, do that, but it really does help push these small YouTubers like myself, and I would love you forever. So let's get on to the next venue. So we're probably halfway around now, and it's getting busy. It is 6 o'clock-ish, yeah, about 5 to 6. It is busy. If you can see behind me, that is the crowd just trying to cross this little bridge, and it is packed. So watch your belongings, watch your pockets. I'm not saying anybody's going to do it, but just be vigilant like you would be anywhere. It's getting busy. We are going to try and get over to the other side. I think there's another water show, but I think it's actually on the water. And I'll just show you this view behind me, because it is gorgeous. Go past the views, look at that. You've got the lovely, we went on that on us last time, didn't we? Last time we was here, we went on that. So if you want to check that out, then please check it out, because it was nice. Obviously it's in dark, so I'd imagine it's just lit up now and not actually going round, because there's not much to see. But just look at this building with reflection there, and the mill or whatever it is in the background. It's absolutely gorgeous. Loving it. So we've got about an hour and a half before we head back to his coach. So we're going to get in a couple more, but I think you'll need a full day, maybe 2 days, to get it all in. So book into an hotel if you can afford it, because we've had an amazing time here. We absolutely love it. And I would say there are so many restaurants. If you'd just seen, obviously, before, that was a beautiful restaurant where we had our Italian, weren't it, Dave?
It was.
And I can hear fireworks now, so that'd be nice if there were some fireworks. Can you imagine that, a firework display as well?
Yeah.
Well, it is the River of Light, so why not? I will see you in a while. Look at my hair. It's crazy. Piped.
No.
Just over there, you can't hardly see it, but just there is your big wheel. This is your what we call merry-go-round, and we're going to head all the way back down to there and head to his coach. Somebody's having the time of their life on there, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, we are going to head back down there now and probably go to a bar, would you say?
Yeah.
We're going to go to a bar.
Twisting me on.
Probably use the toilet before we go, because the toilet on the coach is it's a bit tiny, to say the least, and it's dark, so enjoy tonight. It is busy, don't get us wrong, it is really, really busy. Yeah, I think the kids would absolutely love it for the first, 10 minutes? If it's something that they can go on, like the seesaw and the piano, I would say yes, but there were a few places where it was just the balls in the water, and we saw loads of kids like screaming, shouting, having a bit of a tantrum, so I think that were a bit boring for them. So keep them occupied, buy them some of them wands, there's loads of them wands for sale, what you see, the flashing ones, about a 10 of them, that's the thing. Be prepared to spend some money, because you're going to need it. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. We'll probably, like I say, have a couple more to drink before we head home. But if you do like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and consider subscribing. It does not cost you a penny. And if you really, really want to please us, then buy us a coffee. Or what we say is buy us a pizza. Only a slice though. Anything you can spare, it's in the description below. Until next time, bye.